All right, maybe some of you wanted to know this, but maybe some not. But yeah, I'll get into it in a second. But my name is Kyle. I'm 33 years old, and I want to better my life. And one of those ways I'm trying to better my life is through weight loss. So a little backtracking. On August 1st, I weighed in at 301.4, so it was over 300 pounds. And I restarted a journey of weight loss. So it didn't really get serious until about last week. I was kind of just like maybe on and off with it, whatever, still working out, maybe doing whatever, but not taking it seriously as I have been. But with all that being said, it got to a point last night that I decided I had an hour and a half left to midnight of that day, and I decided to just eat. Now, I'm gonna get to a weigh-in that I had today, and I know it's not necessarily a real weigh-in, but it's kind of I guess you can label it as disappointing or whatever, discouraging. To me, it's whatever. I'll just move on from it and then just get better with it. But that being said, actually I'll share it now. So 304.1 August 1st, and as of today, although no excuses, but it makes sense that I weigh more because I ate close to, it's 3 something right now. Makes sense that I weigh more, but I was 301.3. But I'm gonna learn from this, grow from this, and I'm not taking it too seriously. The scale isn't everything. It obviously indicates a little bit of health or a lot of health, however much, but I'll get down, I'll get going. It has nothing to do necessarily with the food I was eating yesterday or the day before this video. I'm gonna continue eating that kind of food, get down, maybe be a little bit more mindful. But that being said, it was the decision I made last night to eat all that food that I ate: sandwiches, chocolate bars, like little chocolate bars, chocolate milk, that kind of stuff. That stuff's not good. Made the decision, I'm a grown man, whatever, move on. Now, I can't let that happen too often, too frequently, but I can't hold myself down and make myself pout about it or whatever. You just move on. Let's get to the next one and continue. I did do, what was that? Is it Friday or Saturday? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All good days. And then, well, most of Monday. And yeah, I've been walking, working out. There's a chance I actually weighed more than 301.4 from August to when I first started. I just never weighed in. And maybe I've lost weight since then. I'm not trying to do this to justify it, but maybe there's a chance that I weighed in less. And then I've been losing weight, and now I just kind of gained however much back just because of the eating. But whatever, I'll take the blame, what the blame is, if there's any blame, and I'll just kind of move on. I was supposed to stick in, I was supposed to lock in, and I was supposed to be good for for the next 10 days or last 10 days of August, and then I could do maybe what I want in September, but happened. Let's try to move on, or let's move on. Let's keep growing from it, I guess so. This ain't the first time I messed up, and it's not going to be the last, but just kind of own your mistakes or own your mess ups, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just move forward, guys. That's all you got to do. And don't let it get too out of control, because that's what happens. You know, one day or an hour and a half turns to another day, and then so on and so forth. If you've been going through it yourself with weight loss and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it for this video. I'm not going to get discouraged, not going to be whatever, and put my head down and, you know, pout about it or anything like that. I'm just going to continue on. Let's go. Thanks for watching.